Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Down to Earth Reviews. This is my second episode, and today, or this week, we're going to be covering Quantum Break. Fantastic game, absolutely gorgeous, great gameplay, so we'll be kicking it off with that. There is some small, very small spoilers that I couldn't cut out. It's stuff you'll see in the game, it's nothing big, it's not like you're going to be like, oh my gosh, why did I watch this review? Nothing bad like that. So, yeah, just for that, and I'll give you a warning, there is a TV show recap in my review. I will warn you beforehand so you can cover your eyes, close your ears, or whatever, or you can turn it off, it doesn't matter. But we'll get into that. So yeah, let's just kick it off. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to Down to Earth Reviews. This is Jace, your host. To those of you whom are new, right in the beginning of this game, I actually just cut off a little spoiler. If you guys watch the trailers to before the game came out, you'll know what I'm talking about. Keep your eye out for that. I didn't want to ruin it because it's funny, it's kind of cool, so just look out for that. Next, I want to let you guys know that my review this time around is a little bit longer than my last review. Mostly because I have all my gameplay clips, not complaining, that's awesome. I just want to give you guys a warning ahead of time. Then I want to give you guys a list of kind of the layout of this review. I want to focus on the graphics, the gameplay, the actors that they picked for the game, the TV show that they incorporated with the game, which actually plays a huge part in the game, so we're going to do a small chunk on that alone. Then the game feels very grounded, just to let you guys know. I want to focus on the other reviews that the game got, and then I want to focus on the comedy, a little bit of the comedy of the game, which is really, I'm so glad they added this in, because it's really funny stuff. You have to look for it and find it, but if you do, you gotta watch it, it's great. I'm glad they put that in the game. So starting out, let's go over the graphics real quick. The graphics in this game, guys, they're awesome graphics. They look, I think the cutscene graphics are actually the same as the gameplay, and I read an article saying that it was in 720p. However, it looks really good. Like you can't tell the difference from 1080p to 720p in this game. Like don't let that bug you out about the game. It's awesome. It looks great. Second, the gameplay is super fluid. It feels really good. The powers you get are awesome. If you guys like Max Payne 3, you're gonna love this game. You kind of feel like a superhero, even though I don't think that's what they're really going for. So you're not gonna get bored, and as the game goes further along, you just get more powers and you get cooler, and it's awesome and you feel great. Second, I'll talk about some of the actors now, and I'll talk about some a little bit later on in the review on the second half. But the main actor is Jack Joyce. You guys, his real name is Shawn Ashmore, and you guys will probably know him from the movie series X-Men. He's Iceman, so that's kind of cool. I hope you guys know that. If not, whatever. And then, as ironic as it is, his brother in the game, William Joyce, he actually plays in an X-Men movie as well. His real name's Dominic Monaghan, I think, and he plays in X-Men Origins. I know a lot of people hate that movie, but whatever, it's funny. Glad they put him in there. And then the next actor that I really want to focus on is Beth. She's the girl you see on the screen right now. Her real name is Courtney Hope, and she really does it for me in this game. Like, she brought me into this game. I think that's what made this game so immersive. She's funny, she's lighthearted, she's full of hope, no pun to her real name, and I love her. I'm so glad they put her in this game, because I think that's part of the reason I enjoy this game so much. Last part of this section is what they did with the game. They added in these little puzzles, which really reminded me of Half-Life 2 in a way. They weren't hard to figure out, they were just little obstacles in your way, and I thought that was great. I'm glad they added that in. Alright, hey guys, this is where I'm going to show off part of the TV show that they have during the game. It's kind of like a trailer you would see during commercials before you're actually watching the show. There's very, very little spoilers. So if you want to watch it, kind of see what you're getting yourself into, go for it. It's awesome. The acting's really great, and this kind of just gives you like a snippet of that. But if you don't want to watch it, fast forward through this part, or you can just I don't know, can you cover your eyes and your ears at the same time? Probably you can do that too. It's about 30 seconds, I think. So here you go. Hope you love it.
There's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop, and no matter what I do, time ends.
I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
This is Dr. Amaril's report.
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that?
Chronon disruptor.
Alright, I hope you guys just like what you watched. Here, I actually found some comedy in the game. I want to show you guys real quick. Here, let me shut up for a second.
We know the old dance, the fortunate and the destitute. The haves and the have-nots. Those who dine at the table and those who starve in the street. But the tables can be but the tables can be turned. The gluttonous consumer may find...
Alright, there's some of your comedy. I'm not too sure what that is. It's like the game developers made this show within the game called Night Springs, and it's a bunch of guys auditioning for that part. I don't know, it's funny. It cracked me up the whole time I'm watching it. It's actually about 2 minutes long, so you can sit there and just watch that TV, and the guy watching them audition is actually commenting on what they're saying, like calling them stupid and stuff like that. So if you find that TV, watch that whole thing, because it's really funny. It's clever that they put that in there. Now kind of going back on the TV show, what you guys just watched. Another actor that you saw in that commercial or in that trailer is in the game. His name's, I think that he goes by Hatch, or yeah, Martin Hatch in the game, and it's Lance Reddick. I think I'm pronouncing that right. You guys might know him from, it's the black guy, the tall black guy, super intimidating. He's in Fringe, an awesome TV show. If you guys haven't watched that, watch that. He's great in it. He's also in, what else is he in? He's in something else that just came out. He's in the game Destiny. He's a voice actor in Destiny. And he's in John Wick. He's a guy in John Wick, that's what it was. Then you have Aiden Gillen, or Gillen, I don't know how you pronounce that name. He's a huge actor. He's in Game of Thrones. If you're too young to watch that show or you're just not really into that thing, he's also in the new Maze Runner Scorched Trials that just came out, and he does an excellent job too. I mean, they picked all these actors for the TV show and the game that are just incredible. I don't think I've played a game with this many big actors in it before, and it actually really helps the game. Like, it makes it super fun and cool. Now, kind of what you're seeing right here, I want to go a little deeper into the gameplay because of a review I read. It was IGN that reviewed it, and they said one of their downsides to the game was the action grows stale later on, and little late game variety. I couldn't disagree with this more. This statement is a bunch of bullcrap. The game does not get stale. You have so many powers that you can use in so many different ways. Like, you can time stop guys, or you can shoot that time stop on yourself as an extra shield, and all the bullets coming through it will slow down so you can bolt out of there. You also have a time shield. And you get all these powers that you can use. It's awesome. There's a ton to work with. You can do a lot of stuff with them. You learn more ways to use them as you go on. And I don't know what they're expecting. I think they're expecting this game to be like Prototype, where you're like shooting tentacles out your hands. I don't know what they're wanting, but you're this dude that got superpowers. He's not a superhero. He's just trying to fix what happened and use his powers the best he knows how to. I mean, he's not a superhero, that's the thing. But the way they make it, it's awesome. I don't think that was a complaint that they should have said, because it doesn't really go with the game. It's not a superhero game. So I think that's kind of stupid. And then little late game variety. There's a ton of variety at the end. I mean, you keep getting powers. By the time I beat it, I didn't even get all my powers fully upgraded. So there's a lot of stuff I could have done. Next, on the TV show, again, sorry I kind of ranted there for a second. There's choices you can make in the game which actually change the TV show. And I don't know how that would work exactly. I'm going to have to play it a second time through, but you can see it in the TV show, the stuff you decide to do, which is very cool. And some things that you find in the game, some of the collectibles, you'll actually see those appear in the TV show. So look out for that. Try to pick up everything you see. They did a phenomenal job, and the TV show really ties into the game. It's fun to watch. It's a good TV show. It's not like they cut it cheap. It looked like they had a huge budget for it, which was very awesome. What can I talk about now? I don't know, guys. The game. Oh yeah, before I close out, there is something after the credits. So watch that. Make sure you watch that. And the music in the game is really good. It makes it feel like a game. I love that. Watch after the credits, guys.
Hey guys, sorry for getting cut off in that last section of the video. I was running out of stuff to say, and my gameplay clip was running up, so I was kind of crunched on time. However, I want to let you guys know that this being my second game reviewed, I am giving it a high score. I don't want you thinking that every game that comes out, I'm going to be giving a super high score, because that is a rare gem. And just to kind of give you guys an idea on the way I rate my games, a few games I would give a perfect 10 would be Half-Life 2, Zelda Ocarina of Time, and probably the first Halo Combat Evolved. Those games to me were perfect, or almost perfect. So that's kind of how I'm going to be judging my games. I hope you guys can kind of agree with that. This is Down to Earth Reviews, so I'm going to try to keep it as grounded as possible. I don't want to go into weird, nitpicky things that really don't matter on a game. But back on Quantum Break, this game was amazing, guys. I haven't played a game this good in a long time, where it just solely relies on a short campaign that is super well done, with great acting, great gameplay, great graphics. Even though the graphics don't really matter, I don't think that's something that should really hurt the review if the game is as fun as you're wanting it to be. But that is a plus, so congrats for them. Next, I'm gonna give this game a solid 9.7. There was something, I don't know what it was, there was something missing from the 10, getting a little, bumping it up a little bit up there. But it was good. Guys, this is a keeper game. You want to go pick this one up. You want to grab this one. It's an awesome game. If there is a game, I don't know what game I'm going to review next. But if there's a game you guys want me to review, shoot it down in the comments below. I'll check the list out and I'll pick one. That way I'll go pick it up from the store and review it. That way you guys know what you're getting yourselves into. And I guess I don't know if this is where I say shoot me a like or something. If you want to, that's cool. Thank you. If you didn't like the review, I don't care about you. No, just kidding. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you play the game. It's worth it. And have a great one, okay?
Hey guys, thanks for watching Down to Earth Reviews. Quantum Break 9.